So this band started in a parking garage in the Tenderloin. I tried out, and I remember seeing the guy's set list, and some of those songs that were listed on that set list are actually on this EP. So the process has been a lot longer for them.
It was such a long time coming that like finally getting it done has it's blown my mind, kind of.
We worked as well as we could through the pandemic to get prepared, and now we're back in the studio with Toshio, and we're just grateful to have him on board.
He is just like an absolute dream to work with. Anything, like he can mix things around, chop things up as we need to. It's been a really smooth process for us.
Toshio just rips. Dude's so good at what he does, and it makes everything that we do with him sound incredible.
It just feels really special, and it's just things are happening, and there's momentum starting to build now, and so it feels like it did before, just slightly better now because this is our second time around. So the process has been great, and I'm really excited for you guys to hear this. As you get older, I feel like there's more to reflect on. So the first EP has to do with a lot of internal struggles, mental health mainly, that I was going through, and the rest of the guys also. And so we all kind of like gelled together and bonded over that lyrical theme.
I would say A Short History of Decay is a bit more introverted and is a bit more like what's going on inside ourselves and our feelings, whereas the new one is more like what's going on outside around us, just with everything that's happened in the last couple of years.
Everything is dying, and it is some internalization of like everything around you is absolutely crumbling, and it's the end of the world.
Glory Be to the Bomb, which is the second EP, is more of our social commentary on the things we're feeling, but also the things we're seeing as a whole for the human race.
How much farther can we go into the darkness before either the world fixes itself or it falls beneath the weight of itself? And that's what this album is about. Through the ages and nothing changes, it's a waste of
time! At first glance, it's not going to look or seem hopeful at all. I would actually say the lyrics, like the concepts in the new one, are pretty fucking dismal. In the background of it all, we are hopeful. Actually, we wouldn't be making the music and expressing the message if we weren't actually hopeful.
It's sort of maybe worshiping the end in a way, and like worshiping an apocalyptic scenario, which sounds terrible, but if you can't find the silver lining of terrible things, then you don't move forward. And so I guess this record is like really just talking about how people can move forward.
It's interesting that people are getting hope from us pouring our hearts and souls into a project and being probably very vulnerable. For the people who know me and know what I've been going through, and same with the rest of the guys, we put those lyrics and we put that energy into our music. So the fact that some people got hope out of that, that's good, that's great, and I am proud of that, and that makes me hopeful. And then I just look forward to seeing what people interpret it as.
We just want them to just like be able to like, hear and feel this music and just like what we just like have put ourselves into. Something inside you just like to turn up a little bit,
Listen to the message that is presented, formulate your own ideas about things, and about how even though the end seems like right on the horizon, try to get past it for yourself.
I want you to take away the fact that you are here, you are breathing, you are alive, and it is up to you to take the next step, whatever that means for you. And no matter what you're going through, there's always help, there's always hope. But if you don't get that mind right, nothing else matters. So listen to music, it heals, it's everything. So if we can be that for you, then welcome.